We spend so much time running for our lives in Poppy Playtime that we rarely stop to ask the most obvious question. How big is this damn factory? Seriously, we started at a gift shop, and by the end we are practically at the Earth's core. Playtime Co. isn't just a toy manufacturer. It's a subterranean nation-state that defies physics, geology, and sanity. Today, we are mapping the entire structure, from the lobby in Chapter 1 all the way down to the prototype's lair in Chapter 5, to figure out just how deep the rabbit hole goes. It starts deceptively small. Chapter 1 gives us the surface level, offices, a warehouse, and the Make-A-Friend machine. If it stopped there, it's a normal factory. But then we hit Chapter 2, Fly in a Web. We drop into the game station, and the scale immediately breaks. You're looking at a train station capable of routing full-size locomotives underground. Add in the water treatment plant and the electrical grid, and you realize this isn't a basement, it's industrial infrastructure. We are already hundreds of feet down, but believe it or not, this is just the shallow end of the pool. Chapter 3. Deep sleep forces us to rethink everything. We take a cable car deeper into the earth and arrive at Playcare. This isn't a room, it's a literal town. We're talking about a massive excavated cavern housing a school, an orphanage, and a fully functional artificial weather system. The engineering required to hold up that ceiling, millions of tons of rock, is impossible. Playtime Company built a secret city for hundreds of children and employees, complete with its own breathable atmosphere, miles below the surface. And yet, there was still an elevator going down. Then came Chapter 4. Just when we thought we hit the bottom, we entered the realm of Dr. Sawyer. Below the city lies the prison and the advanced laboratories. The scale here shifts from residential to industrial horror. We see miles of containment cells, genetic testing labs, and sewer systems complex enough to get lost in for days. This layer implies that Playtime Co. wasn't just hiding kids, they were running a black site penitentiary. We are now likely a kilometer underground. The air pressure alone should be crushing us, but the facility just keeps expanding. Finally, Chapter 5 takes us to the absolute floor, the prototype's lair. This is the nerve center. Here, we find not just machinery, but an entire opulent mansion buried in the void, Elliot Ludwig's true home. Think about that. A luxury estate, surrounded by the most advanced twisted technology on the planet, sitting at the bottom of the world. The factory creates a vertical timeline. The higher up you are, the more human it looks. The deeper you go, the more it becomes a living, breathing organism centered around Experiment 1006. So how big is the factory? It's not a building. It is a vertical megastructure rivaling the size of a small city, buried deep enough to touch magma. Playtime Company didn't just build toys, they hollowed out the earth to play God. And frankly, I'm never complaining about my commute again. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more deep dives, and stay safe out there.